Okay, so today I'm going to do a video on eye pigments. Everyone's asked me a few things about pigments, so here we go. First of all, I start off with Sexy, which is a very neutral eye pigment. I'm going to have to use a mirror on the side to kind of help me out. But basically what I do is just cover my entire eye with the Sexy pigment. I kind of go up in my brow line, kind of in the middle. Definitely do a little bit of a dot kind of in the corner of my eye because it just kind of gives it that little iridescent glow. I'm going to do one eye because it would take too long to do both. Then I come back, one of my favorite colors is Confident. It's a beautiful brown color. It is shimmery, but I think it goes with everything. I literally put it with every color available, and it matches, and I just love it. So basically what I do is I kind of go with the Confident, and you do not need very much. Just kind of put it in the crease and then along the lid. I don't cover my entire lid because I'm going to come back with a color. A lot of times what I'll do is do the Confident, and then I will come back with kind of a fun color as a liner or kind of close to it, just to kind of highlight. So I do that with that color, and let me find one of my blending brushes. Kind of blend that out a little bit. And then what I'm going to do on this one is I come in basically with this next color that I'm going to use. I'm going to use today, it's a color that I've used before that people love, and that's Heavenly. And it's kind of a bluish green, I don't know, kind of color. And I like to just use it really close to the lash line, and then come back with a darker liner also. It just kind of gives you a little color along there. So I'm going to just kind of come right here. Again, it is a very vibrant color. But if you just put a little bit like that, just on the lid, and then again just kind of come back and blend it together. So I like the way the color just kind of goes into the brown, gives you that little bit of color on your eye. It's not too vibrant, but just kind of gives a little bit of color. If you think that you need more, you can kind of go back and put a little bit even closer to the lash line to make it a little more vibrant. You can always kind of add and take away as you want. And then what I would do is I like to use Devious as a liner. I wet it in the cap like this, and then just go right along the lash line. And just give that really nice black kind of line. And I'll take a little bit off because on the bottom I don't like a lot of liner, but I like a little bit. So I would just kind of put a little there and kind of smear it. Kind of smear it like that along the bottom. And then I would come back and start to do my mascara. And that's going to be a little bit of a problem because guess what? I have my mascara holding up the camera. So let's figure that out. Okay. So then what I would do is take my own mascara, put a little bit of mascara on, and of course, you know, I would have to get a little bit there because you know a video cannot be perfect. Then I come back and I take my 3D Fiber mascara from Younique, www.3dlashtastic.com. So then I put the gel, always pause for commercial breaks. Take the gel Put it on. Kind of get as much as you want on there. And take your fibers. Put them however and wherever you want on your lash. Again, I like it at the ends a lot. I like to, instead of making them really thick, I like to make them long. Just keep adding, and again, you can continue to add as much as you want. Go back with the gel at the end to seal the eye. And pretty much that's it. I would go along the bottom, but look at the difference in that. One eye, done. Again, all it is just the Confident and then a little bit of the Heavenly along the line with a little bit of Devious liner. So again, if I wanted to do the bottom to kind of finish it off, I would just tap a little bit of the gel on the bottom. I don't put a lot on the bottom because I have very long lashes at the bottom, and if I do, I will totally look like a spider. Again, it's all your preference. Just put a little bit of the fibers on the bottom, a little more of the gel, and that's it. And then basically, again, I just kind of, if I need to, take it and kind of clean up around the eye. And I also will take the Sexy again and sometimes just kind of add it at the top just to kind of clean up again after you've done it. Kind of bring it along the side right here. Clean up your eye. And there you go. It's done. Visit my website, www.3dlashtastic.com. Have any questions? Find me on Facebook, Younique at Christy R. Coleman. I'd be glad to answer anything you want, do any demonstration you want, anything to help you buy more makeup. Have a great day.